Abba Kyari, a one-time AIG, was caught red-handed in corruption. The Nigerian media swept it under the carpet. Why is the Nigerian media going everywhere announcing an indictment of Onyema, who has not been convicted of anything, just because a company that is alleged to be his own was involved in money laundering? Welcome, Mr. Rap.
First and foremost, let me just give brief narratives on the achievement of Onyema, the CEO of Air Peace. Onyema was a Nigerian that single-handedly flew Nigerians back into their country, when xenophobia attack was on Nigerians across South African country. South Africans, they killed Nigerians in 2020 in their hundreds. Yoruba, Igbo man, Hausa man, Urobo man. It cut across the whole ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. A xenophobic attack that sent bloody waves across African continent. The South Africans were busy, as a matter of fact, attacking Zimbabweans, attacking Ghanaians, attacking Nigerians, attacking almost all their African brothers in 2020. See, it cut across, and there was a much bargain on how we are going to set Nigerians that are, handicapped, in South African countries. Country of, let me say, Johannesburg, Pretoria, East London, and so on and so forth. These Nigerians were stranded, and the Nigerian government under Buhari could not do anything. There was a one man that has lion hearts. His name is Onyema, the chief executive officer, the president of Air Peace Airline. He took it upon himself. He spent his money and rolled out fleets of aircraft and flew into South Africa, SA, and lifted Nigerian citizens that were stranded during xenophobic attack on Nigerians in 2020. Nigerians applauded him. Nigerians in diaspora celebrated him. Nigerians all over the world, they hailed him. He spent over 400 million 4 years ago, medications, feeding, and other relief materials for Nigerians, irrespective of your own nationality in the South African country. Onyema actually, go out this humanitarian, gesture to indicate that he is a good Nigerian. This is a man that actually represented a patriotic, kind of act that has never been equaled by any Nigerian. The whole expenses, he took it upon himself. He offset their bill. He spent billions of naira helping Nigerians who were stranded in Southern Africa during xenophobic attack. And during that, some persons, some politicians, some tribal bigots under Buhari regime could not applaud this young man. They could not celebrate him. They could not appreciate Onyema. Rather, coming up with allegation that Onyema was a 419 indicted in the United States. He was a 419 indicted in the USA. They come out with all manners of accusations. I mean, people that are serving in the public offices under Buhari. Instead of celebrating Onyema, they started accusing him of all manners of criminalities in the USA. Onyema meant good, meant justice and peace to all Nigerians. As we could see what is playing out today, we did not know how the United States of America came about it, that Onyema was indicted in America of money laundering activities. Money laundering activities. Was he laundering the money for Nigerian government officials? Was he laundering the money for himself or for some drug barons in the faraway USA, where he started his business. Onyema was an airline operator in the United States of America many years ago. Before bringing the investment, his airline establishment into Nigerian business stage. He came in here, he spread all his dragnets across the 36 states of the Federation with fleets of aircrafts, began to run or began to behave as if he's an empire, emperor, sorry, actually he is. He has his airline empire in Nigeria for how many years now, operating successfully. How come about that Onyema is indicted of money laundering in the faraway United States of America? To me, it sounds like politics. To me, it sounds like that some government officials in Nigeria are colluding with some white supremacists in the USA to stain the name of the middle-aged man, Onyema. The kind of indictment that is coming from America is trying to at least negate what the Americanism or American ideology is stood for. I could know that many eminent men, many Panthers, people that went to Panthers school in the USA, have come out with such allegation in recent time by the US system. Look at Arukeli today. He is down. It's because of the system in the US that goes against the black. The system in the USA has actually indicated that all the white presidents in America are supremacists, except one man that is not a white supremacist. His name is Donald Trump. Joe Biden has come and we've seen an angel like Onyema, whom has been proven not guilty, innocent of all charges that Nigerian political bigots came up against him 4 years ago when he actually achieved that feat of lifting stranded Nigerians in Johannesburg into Abuja free of charge, taking all the expenses, medication, material, and all that upon himself. Today, we've seen another color of United States of American government accusing Onyema of money laundering. That man, if you ask me, is an emperor, airline operator, airline operation emperor. Onyema is innocent. In the past, we've seen people like Tinubu. He was accused of forgery of certificate. In the University of Chicago, he was accused of running a drug ring cartel in the USA. And most of the writers, most of the media houses, social media giants could not even say anything. They swept it under the carpet. Nobody could expatiate on how his drug involvement or complicity in America went on. Nobody could give us the accurate, transparent narratives on how Tinubu went about his drug business in America today. Just a breaking news that just sprang up not up to 48 hours ago, that Onyema was involved in a money laundering issue in America. The whole media houses, the whole electronic media, they are writing against Onyema. Why? Simply because he's a very successful Igbo billionaire. And these media houses in the southwest and other regions of the country are very fast, very quick on denting the names of Igbo man. Because of what? Their business versatilities. Igbo man is so versatile on entrepreneurship and other enterprising establishment they are handling. The media should have over-dramatized Abakari, the Super Cop, when he involved himself with fraud, in complicity, with hot puppy. Nobody had that. Nobody could come out and write that. They swept it under the carpet. Even his involvement with drug trafficking, he was caught. His accomplices were caught at the Murtala Mohammed Airport. And today, Abakari is being celebrated in his hometown in Taraba. Okay, it could be that Abakari, the Super Cop, is an Igbo man. They would have sacked him, sent him to Onyeama village. Bloody Igbo man, who be you? You dey claim say you get. Today we don't catch you. You don't involve yourself with hot puppy. You go do American company. Igbo man, you be put his pack up. Come here, go to jail. Oga, Abakari is free. America has been asking for extradition of Abakari for over 2 years now. Nobody is extraditing Abakari into the United States of America. Immediately, FBI came to Nigeria to investigate Igbo boys, Yoruba boys that were involved in fraudulent activities in USA. Nigeria just brought the document before anything, before the stage drops it. Those Igbo fraudulent guys were immediately extradited into the United States, and many of them are serving categories of various prison tenure in the USA simply because they are Igbo. Nigeria will never be devoid of anything ethnic bigotry. I'm telling you that this system, we are not supposed to be together. Nigeria is a very complex system, and each and every ethnicity here is supposed to be in their region, doing what they know how to do best. We don't have anything in common in Nigeria. Nigeria is a multinational. We have more than 250 ethnicities in Nigeria. How do you think that all of us will think alike when we are black nations? In America, America is having over 3,000 ethnicities, ethnic nationalities in the USA. But because of their advancement in education, advancement in science and technology, they are people that are well knowledge and they can think and reason well. America is on the top of the third world developing countries. That's why they reason better, even the Europeans. But Nigeria, we are the most populous black nation, the most populous black monkey on the earth. They reason like apes. They reason like kind of large monkey, gorilla, and baboon. That's why nothing is going on well here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raphael. Thank you. Thank you very much.